Hello and welcome back here to Mega Tibet. Now what I want to do today here with our wonderful Tsenpo Kunturi, the youthful of Tibet, who lost his arm because this crazy lady from over here decided that apparently she needed to capture us for a reason that is not quite clear to me. But what I want to do today is essentially I want to go on, still try with the Prodigious 5, although it definitely frustrates me a lot. But as you can see, we are making more and more children as our oldest ones are slowly but surely dying away. I want to invade China. I want to go all the way, destroy the Song Empire, destroy Emperor Zhao Ruizhong. I don't think that we're there quite yet. We are, of course, quite strong with the, vassal limit increase that we got from becoming imperial. We are now at 50,000 troops. Very, very proud number. But I think we can expand, for example, here with, just look at this. That's gorgeous. The retinue cap that we now have open to us, I think, will clear the way. I will, for the moment, go full on horses. I know that, for example, the pikeman retinue is actually a really, really solid choice. But I want to go horses just so that I can clean off the map a bit. And what we're going to do here, in my opinion, is we're just going to go on the biggest raiding spree that the world has ever seen in the west of our empire. We're going to take them all out, and quite frankly, I'm wondering, should I just go and take them all out with boats? So like that we just work down the coast? I think that is something we're going to do. Either way, we're going to make mad money. We're going to make a very, very successful event here, I think. Let's just bring everybody over there and then see where we can take it. What is the AI even doing? Honestly, these claimant wars that the AI has been declaring, we had one last episode over here as well, it is ridiculous. Khalifa Ilkay, are you well? Are you okay? Declaring with 993 troops to a name, declaring a war against 63,000 Tibet. I gotta tell you, ballsy. Very, very ballsy indeed. Okay, my council informs me that the Chinese emperor has sent significant forces from the heart of the Middle Kingdom to support their outlying regions in the west. Leaning over the war table, I can only hope that my silence instills confidence in my advisors. In my own chest, I feel a mild panic rising. I forgot to renew our peace treaty. Meaning that we're now in a situation where I have to fight these fellas. And he has 71k troops. I wonder, what sort of troops are these? They're very mixed, but they are excellent. So much light cavalry, so much special units. Alright, okay, this is going to be a hard fight. I'll just tell you straight up, this is going to be quite the hard fight indeed. I can't really afford any mercenaries, and that is okay. That is honestly quite alright, because as you can see, the Chosen of Ashka are very, very strong. So what we're going to do is, we're going to order all of you to go up here, because unless they win a battle, I don't think that they will actually be able to get ahead of us. Yeah, there you go. We're just gonna avoid them, and we're all going to gather up there, and that should give us a bit of an edge. Let's do this. Oh my god, actually a hard fight for once. Let's kick Chinese ass, and right after that I suppose we have to go for China ourselves. Oh, and they're coming for us here in the mountains. They don't know that we have all of these troops behind, but all of those troops being behind is still very risky, and they're still coming, so we're gonna fight them here in the mountains. It's going to be a fairly equal fight. Our son himself, or the sun himself, will fight here. We don't actually, and I will be honest with you, we don't actually have good commanders, because I very rarely go to war at this point. Let's just hope that we can turn something here. Man, they have good units. I can only hope that our reinforcements are going to pull some good stuff together here. And what about you? You're 12 years old. You're my daughter. And you are... God, I hate this. Why? I think she's the Grey Eminence taught one, and yet she's so bad. Why are you fuzzy? Why would you do this? Oh, I guess because he's patient, greedy. He's none of these. Why would he pick up fuzzy? Why did he encourage, or rather allow fuzzy? Well... Either way, diplomacy it is. Definitely won't get, the 4 traits, or rather the 4-star education, but that's okay. Here is the battle that we're looking forward to. They are coming our way. We are going to take some attrition here. Good lord, yeah, the attrition is going to be nasty, but at the very least, they are going to arrive quite soon. And we're looking at 19k troops at this very moment. And then the reinforcements, of course. Let's take a look. Oh, good tactics. Those are some great tactics. The Chinese still with amazing troops practically wiping us, except we, of course, have the reinforcements coming. What an unnecessarily close fight, in all honesty, because now I'm looking as well, here at a situation where we are, of course, under heavy, heavy attrition. But man, that was a win. I'll take that. You don't see these wins all too often. I think this is a bit of a shorter way here. We gotta get out of that province. That's, I think, my main concern. And here we go. We have surprised them, because these are quite a bit away. These are quite a bit away. I think this battle is winnable. The question is just how winnable will it be? Oh, and there's no commanders. I'm a fool. The commanders are in this army. I misjudged the situation, but this is a very clear victory. And I'm going to let them come in here so that we can... oh, really? This is a desert, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that we catch them here if we may. Yeah, there you go. They are waiting for us. They know we're coming, and we will be coming in full force. Okay, this is the time. I think we got him here. I just gotta strike them down. What do you want? These are the term of your surrender. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. This will be your surrender long term, believe you me. Our retinue here carrying so far. I mean, that is quite significant what they just single-handedly defeated there. And I think we just want to move on, take out that stack, and take as little attrition, of course, as possible. Getting into battles here, one after another, I think is the way of doing that. And we need to reinforce here, no doubt. I mean, just look at this. But I think we will be able to do it. And I will not spend that money. That is too expensive. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we got him. This was a very important victory. And my god, it leaves us still in a very delicate position, just for the record here. Don't get this confused. This is an incredibly delicate position. Look at that. We have battles 100%. They have occupation minus 100%. It is now a battle of unsieging, but I think we actually clocked down on their troops significantly. They're now at 13k. We got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. This is over. Now, what do I actually get if I win this? If this is not a significant... 52 bucks? Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing that I can say that wouldn't make me upset about this, so I'm just not gonna say anything. Simple as, eh? Simple as. Wait, what do you mean? They can just declare a white peace? Are you kidding me? When the Song Empire sent their armies to occupy territory in Tibet, few expected that the war would eventually end in a stalemate. Chinese troops are unexpectedly returning home, while the administration of Tsenpo Kunturi of Tibet are working tirelessly to calm the people of Sakya, still shaken by the war. I was destroying them. Wait, what? Are the Mongols invading China or something? What's going on there? Hey, this is a stolen victory. This is stolen valor, right there. This is what people talk about when they mean that. It's definitely not what people talk about when they mean that, but still. Man, that's upsetting. Let's just take a look at our children. Oh, look at you, we actually did it. So, what do we have? We have Elusive Shadow. We have Learning. We have Midas Touched. I don't think you're gonna be martial, but it would be gorgeous. If that were martial, we only need diplomacy, right? Am I wrong here? Oh my god, could we actually get this done? Alright, 28th April. I'll fill you in once we get there. That would be an achievement. That would be gorgeous. Oh no, and here they are. The Mongols have arrived, and they are invading Kagan Yushi Ying, the big halberd of the Yushi Khaganate. The Mongols, 99.5k troops. That should be nothing to worry about. I don't know about that, my friend. We're not in any position to actually fight wars right now, so I need some time. Because, my god, I'm in the red. My retinue has been worn down by the Chinese. This was the perfect storm, and I will destroy China for this. Long term, of course, because they definitely did this. This could be pretty nasty up here. I mean, we might just lose this territory, I suppose, which isn't that valuable, but I don't want to lose any territory, you know, that's my real position on this. If they just go west, then we don't have any problems with them, so that would be ideal. And there you go. I think this is why China was interrupted, because the Mongols, you know, knew that this would happen, so they interrupted all wars that China had going on over here. And this means that ultimately we will have to defeat the Mongols right here in Europe, or rather in Asia, I suppose, and then we have to go for China as well. This will be a very delicate affair. I'll tell you that much, and I'll stop reinforcing the retinues for the moment, because I just do not have the money. And there they are, the Mongols are coming. Kagan Temujin, Slayer of the Khitan, declared war against us for Mongolia. Oh, wait a minute. Seriously? If I lose this war, right, this is the easy way out, but I'll be honest. Oh, he doesn't actually want it. Well, you know what? If you don't want it, I'm going to destroy you, right? His Sabis, his Casus Bellis, meaning that at the end of the day, he will always be in a position where he will simply gain everything that he sieges down. Meaning I gotta kind of push myself a bit to be better about it, you know, to destroy our enemies. So, let's do exactly that. Let's destroy our enemies. Let's make it clear that we will not be bullied, that we will be the bullies. Okay, so I definitely recognize an opportunity when I see one. I just need to make sure that I can actually do this. 28th of July, this is way earlier. Now, this is, of course, you know, this is desert and this is also a river crossing, but we are numerous, and I think we can defeat them here if I do this right. Let me just start walking with this guy, and then we have good commanders. We are going to have those commanders, of course, do what is necessary to win, and I think we will be winning. Let's just take a look. The Mongols must be defeated, and if I defeat them this early on, then that just means that the rest of the world doesn't have to be as afraid. Now, let's just take a look at how this goes. They will probably reinforce, but we can also reinforce, because we do have the numbers. Don't fool yourself. Nope, you don't go over here. This is a terrible province over here in Derlenka. Let's destroy the Mongols. There they are. The reinforcements, of course, immediately coming in, but I think we're going to do well here. Yeah, we're doing incredibly well, and with our reinforcements coming in, I mean, I think this is victory. Yeah, look at that. A massive, massive victory against the goddamn Mongols. Now, of course, meaning that I have to go ahead and kind of split everybody up. You know how the game works. We all do, of course. But this is a tremendous victory. A tremendous victory, no doubt. Very, very happy about that, honestly. I think I'm literally going to take down the Mongols before anything ever even happens. I think they're going to go down and they're never even going to march west. And look at them bringing everything in that they have. This will be a very, very tough fight, if not a guaranteed loss. I honestly can't be too sure, but I will try to push more and more units here, not you. Try to push more and more units up into the north, you know, to massage our forces into the fighting area. This will be a very, very tight one. If not, again, a complete loss. Let's just witness this battle. We have reinforcements coming from the east, from the south, from everywhere. Our forces, of course, are numerous, but the question is, can they ever withstand this? Oh, this is a horrible fight, huh? Yeah, wow. I just got pummeled. My god, Mongols, why would you... Oh, wow. I'm at minus 100%. And all we're gonna lose is this. Well, the Mongols, I couldn't resist them, and now we're losing nonsense territory. To be fair, it is nonsense territory, but I'm still mad that we lost it. Yeah, alright. Well, you can't win them all. In this case, the Mongols and the Chinese actually showed me, you know, kind of the end of my power. I am not stronger than what they just did to me. That was an incredible defeat. I am distraught, believe you me. And why can you not grow up to just be good at martial? I swear to God. Man, I have to tell you, I enjoy playing these sort of hard engagements much, much more than the easy ones, but I feel with China and with the Mongol Empire, unless I already had a wonderful retinue, I gotta admit, you know, that I kind of built my retinue wrong. I just dissolved it now, because we're just going to build a retinue made out of pikemen and a few archers, of course, but mostly pikemen. I built my retinue wrong, but my god, the Mongols were a force to be reckoned with, and now we're in a situation where I can only hope that they move further west, because the way it looks like to me right now is, devastating. Devastatingly handsome, but mostly incredibly devastating. I mean, they're just going to take all of this territory over. We got lucky that they only took this stuff, but if they ever come back, I'm not certain that we can actually fight back against them, I'll be honest with you. No way. We are 133 years old. We have one hand, and one hand only. We have cancer, and finally, I am no longer cruel. It took me straight up 3, 4, maybe 5 lifetimes, but we are no longer cruel. We actually made it. You know what? This is amazing. This is great. It's time to level up in our society. We have assembled 8,000 points. God, that is a bit of a joke, but that's okay. You can also see that I'm raiding because we are, of course, currently rebuilding our retinue, and that requires a lot of money, and with that new retinue, we will then be able to fight a lot of horses. Primarily horses, let's be honest here. Let's do it. Let's take them out and let's take them down. I am very, very excited for the future because I think we can make things happen here, but, you know, you never know. I have also been trying to get Prodigious 5 to happen for the last 100 years, and that hasn't happened. Oh well. Come on, kid, do it. You can do it. Yes, she did it! Okay. So, if Princess Kone Lamgonza does me the favor of living just a little bit longer, we have a chance of actually getting this done. Oh my god, I just need you to be diplomatic, please. Just do me this single favor, please. Oh no, please, don't. Don't screw me over. Not tonight. Oh, and here we go. Crusade for Byzantium. Pope Innocentius II and the Orthodox world, or rather, and the Catholic world, I mean, are clashing, and this will not end well for the Orthodox. Now, there are a very strong presence here, of course, of the Orthodox, but I don't think that they... Yeah, look at that. So, the Aztec Empire, which is still Orthodox Greek, of course, will not come in and aid the Byzantine Empire. So this will be the downfall of the East Roman Empire. It's all over for the East Romans. They will be gone once this is over. The Mongol Empire, by the way, is very nicely, honestly, blobbing towards the east. You usually don't see it that nicely. Of course, we are a bit of a blockade here for them, but this is quite cute. I like what they're doing there. They are invading, and I am not, you know, making myself any illusions. Eventually, of course, they will come for us, but for the moment, I'm just enjoying that they aren't coming for us as of right now. Let's just see what they're going for next here. They declared a war against Siberia, so they're just going to go into the west. This is nice. They are going to blob into Europe, and then they're going to clash with the Christians. How strong are you? 63k? I don't think that will be enough against the Mongols, but we'll see about it. You know, as of right now, I am in a bit of a spree of taking apart what is there to be apart. I'm taking down our enemies, our opponents, taking all their money and building up my retinue in the hope that this will help us long term. Alright, I'll be honest with you, the last decades were incredibly harsh on us. We had a war against China that was not just costly, but ended inconclusively, because despite me winning, China decided, hey, you know what, I'm being invaded by the Mongols who can't win against me, and the war just ended. Very, very disappointing. Then the Mongols declared war against us, and they dominated us, quite frankly. They completely destroyed us. They are, obviously, because I think they're just ignoring this region for the moment. I think we are going to see a war declaration in like the next 4 years, but they are currently just going down here, so I'm hopeful that we're going to see a fairly historical bordered Mongol Empire. But more importantly, maybe there is an upside to this. Elusive Shadow, Mastermind Theologian, Midas Touched, Brilliant Strategist, and then Princess Köngemathar. Köngemathar has a 22% chance to get the highest educator trait in 3 days. Whether she actually gets it, I don't know, but I have burned through a number of children. Come on, do me this one favor. Oh my god, we've actually done it! Princess Köngemathar of Tibet, you are a goddess among women. Prodigious 5. We're finally done with it. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Okay. Now, all I need from this playthrough is the 1453 achievement and the achievement for Realm Peace enforcement, but so far no luck when it comes to enforcing Realm Peace. Long term, I have high hopes that this will actually work out, but we'll see about it. For the moment, we did it. We did it, and look through how many children I burned. My god, there's an entire generation of children that already died. Look at this. This dude had a child that died, and then that child had a child that also is already at an age of dying. We did it. Senpo Kunturi, the youthful, thank you so much. You are a god. And damn, they actually did it. The absolute madmen actually did it. End of an era. Constantinople falls to great cheers from the Catholic Crusaders. The rest of the world weeps as the last lingering memories of the Roman Empire shatter. The former emperor, Hovhannius Bagratuni, has run off... Oh, the Bagratuni took over the Byzantine Empire. Oh, that is exciting. Where did he run off to? Has run off to all realm provinces. Yeah, that's not where he ran off to, I can tell you that much already. Let me just quickly check here. Where did he run off to? He just holds no title anymore. The Vasilevs is gone. The Vasilevs is gone for good, and with that we now have nobody claiming to be the damn East Roman Empire. Damn, that's saddening. I can't believe that he just holds nothing anymore. In the middle of the fighting, Agvani Bagratuni, the Catholic-sponsored pretender to the Byzantine throne, died. Now Emperor Alfred sits on the throne in Constantinople. He has declared himself the new ruler of the Greek Empire and will rule with both Greek and Latin traditions in mind. Only time will tell if the Catholics will be remembered as the one who broke the Christian bulwark or the ones who restored Constantinople to greatness. Interesting. Well, I mean, Anatolia is honestly a bit of a discount East Roman Empire, so I don't think the change is too large, but you know, what can you do at the end of the day? It doesn't really matter for us, it's so far away, and I hate looking at this map as is. Okay, I'm not quite sure that we have 6 wars going on. I'm not sure that this exactly counts, but there are definitely more than 6 vassals involved. Let's just, you know, push through a realm piece and hope that this actually does it. How long does it take here? Let me just take a quick... Oh no, and they just usurped it, meaning some wars just ended. Come on, in 4 months... I don't think this will be it, but let's just take a look at this. Maybe this will actually be it. Maybe this will enable me to get this damn achievement as well. Stop screaming into my ear, please. We're looking at a meager something days. 32 days. Oh, the wars... Did you just see that? They actually peaced out before the realm peace. Did the game just willfully deny me the achievement? You have to be kidding me. Well, you can't always get everything, eh? Ah yes, we have entered the phase of the game where the Christians are so bored that they start declaring wars against the Finnish tribal barbarians. I mean, you know, Christianity wins overall. I could go against the Mongol Empire, by the way. They have 82k troops, I'm sitting at 123k troops, but I'm honestly hoping that they push a bit further west and, you know, maybe into the Holy Roman Empire, but it doesn't look that way for the moment. Have fun in Suomi. I think this is the end of this episode. We are in 1250, about 200 years have passed and 200 more years need to be done. And then we will have the 1453 achievement. I think as soon as China is stable, we're going to destroy them. Then I'm going to release all of this jazz and then we will be good to go. Because once we release it, the game will operate much, much smoother. But yeah, that is it for today, I think. And with that, I would like to thank the members of the channel that are making videos such as this one possible, namely the Barons Aaron, Stefan, the Richest T, Snywolf, Emma Mello, Thomas, Mitchell, MFW, Florian, Dan, the Musielago, Jacob, Rex Romanorum, Falling Phoenix, and Eterna. Then of course also the Counts, Shifty, Wombat, Kazan, and Lachlan, and last but not least, the absolutely beautiful Dukes, Suspicious Dark Nathan, Jack, Kenneth, Lexo, Eric, and Aiden. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel, and I will see you later. Alligator.